Slater. I'm the program manager of the Bridges to Careers class, and just want to say that we have 13 students graduating with us today. They've been with us for the last 5-6 weeks now, and I'm just very, very proud of all the students. They have come to us from all different ages and backgrounds and cultures and walks of life, and they have all worked so well together as a team, and I have no doubt that they are going to work so well in all of our local businesses. I look forward to working with them as they grow in their careers. We named this class a fresh start. It's almost summertime. A lot of them are just really needed some encouragement and a new beginning. A lot of them already had a lot of great background and work history, but they just needed that push and that some new skills and some new encouragement and some new friends. And we just have loved working with all of them. They've done so well. I would like to quickly recognize some of our special guests and introduce to you the Executive Director of CareerEdge. Without the funding from CareerEdge, the investment and the support from them, this program would not be possible. Thank you so much, Mayor Poston, for being with us today. Pastor Livingston is here with us. We've got folks from the RSVP program that we work closely with for our mentors. Suncoast Workforce is here. We've got Sherrod Halliburton from the Manatee Community Federal Credit Union. And I don't know if we thank METV so much for taping this production for us. And so if I could have Natalie come up and give a few words about the class.
Hello, I'm from CareerEdge, and I'm the new executive director. And we are thrilled to fund this program. In fact, we began this program because we realized there was a real need in the community, not only to teach resume writing and to give you all the financial literacy and digital literacy skills that you needed, but to help you grow in confidence and everyone to grow in confidence. Because what we noticed was that a lot of people just hadn't been given that chance to ask all the questions throughout their lives that they wanted to ask. So this program brought in our mentors, and I'd like to recognize the mentors who do an amazing job. They're from the Senior Friendship Center. They volunteer and they give their time, and you're able to ask them questions that maybe you don't want to ask in a big group. I don't like asking a lot of questions in a big group, so I recognize the value of that. And so we really, really have a commitment to this program. Now that you graduate, you're not on your own. As you know, we're going to stay with you. We're going to help you find those jobs. Bridget, who I also really want to recognize, you probably have noticed is like an angel around the place, and she will continue to be your guardian angel and to help you, find those jobs, those placements. And then when you get in those jobs, I was talking about confidence, you might find, I'm having trouble with my boss, this isn't working, I'm not used to this situation. Bridget will help you get over that, because it's not going to be easy once you get there too, and we recognize that. And that's what's so unique about this program, is that we go beyond just the resume writing and the basic stuff. And because you all come out of this program with a portfolio, let me tell you from the employer's side, because we deal with the employers are so impressed with Bridges graduates, and they say they can spot a Bridges graduate. They've come out with all the skills, but then I go back to they come out with that newfound confidence. And I hope that you've all found it to be the transformative experience that before I was even with CareerEdge, I saw and I was so touched by. So congratulations for sticking to it. This is the first day. Congratulations to you. This is the first day of the rest of your lives. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Natalie. Rosie, could you open that back door so some of the folks can get in? The doors are locked. Thank you very much. Now I'd love to introduce Pastor Lawrence Livingston. He's pastor from the Eternal Temple Firstborn Church and 100 Men for Change program, who has sent a lot of different folks to us who have been graduates of ours and are now being successful. And so we would just love to welcome him in his presentation now. Pastor Livingston.
Thank you, Jesse. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. What an exciting opportunity. And everyone, we greet you. This is a great opportunity to speak to you. I've sat in classes like this, and I got my start. I go way back before integration here in Manatee County. And I came from a little farm up in Greenville My mother and father had 40 acres and a mule, and they raised 7 children. I was the 6th of 7, and it was interesting how they led me toward careers, because I was paralyzed at the age of 13, was not treated, and I learned 14 years later when I was at Bethesda, Maryland, that I had spinal meningitis. And through prayer, God led me through that, and I've been able to get into medicine because of that. I was the first male black graduate at Manatee Junior College, and I was the first black to receive the Kiwanis Joe Fan Award. I was the first nurse manager at Manatee Memorial Hospital. I started from 6 months working housekeeping to the emergency room orderly for 7 years. Had an opportunity to go to college, and it was very interesting that because I failed the medical test because of my illness, I received a state grant through one of the programs, and I used that grant to go to Manatee Junior College. Graduated with a 3.3 plus average, and the first of my family of 7 to go to college. As the first black RN nurse manager at Manatee Memorial Hospital, the first few months I spent in housekeeping, and I spent 7 years at emergency room orderly. And there were times when white people would come in, would not allow me to touch them because the situation of segregation. But I had to learn to deal with that. My mother canceled welfare, and she went to Badcock Furniture and bought my brother and I 2 lawnmowers, and we had to learn how to work. And so that prepared me for the work ethics that I learned. Also, I was able to participate in seminary school in Waycross, Georgia, and I made the trip. I was there for 37 years and took 31 years to get my master's in theology. And I went from a seminary student to an instructor to vice president, and I served as 5 years of that seminary as president until 2005. My wife Clifford and I, we experienced 6 pilgrimages to Israel. We started a church in Saudi Arabia when our daughter was there. I had a preaching trip in Uganda, Africa, and my wife and I are now serving our 3rd church here in Palmetto, Eternity Temple. We have more than 1,000 books in our combined library, and this is just an example to show you where I came from a barefoot boy plowing a mule to the digital age. We have 15 computers in our midst. We have 10 computers that we teach training for adults, because a lot of the adults that have children go to school that do not know computer. And so we are buying new computers, and we have opportunity to help the adults to transition into the digital age. We're now trying to get a computer library, not a book library, but a computer library over in our community, so we can have, and Bright House has promised a hot spot once we get that. We're also planning new adventures. We have 88 acres that the county is working with us to bring new opportunities and new businesses. Adriana Huffington of the Huffman Post said the current definition of success in which we drive ourselves into the ground, and I thank God I didn't do that, if not the grave, and in which working to the point of exhaustion and burnout is considered a badge of honor, was created by men, and I have to say this, primarily white men. It's a model of success that is driven by money and power that's not working for women, and it's not working for men either. Adriana says the 3rd metric is redefining success beyond money and power. What we need is a more humane and more sustainable definition of success that includes well-being, wisdom, wonder, empathy, and the ability to give back. So welcome to my world. This is my giving back today. This is my giving back to 100 Men for Change every Tuesday, where I'm privileged to teach the curricular job development there that encourages giving our world our best. And wherever we are, we should give our best, not our least, but our best. When we come to a company, we should make sure that we help the company to develop to the apex of their criteria to meet the customer needs. Because I worked so diligently in the emergency room for 7 years, Mr. Bentley Lang surprised me one day when he brought the Board of Trustees down, and they started checking out all of the dust particles that should be up on the shelves, and all the areas that should be dirty, and the wheelchairs and the stretchers that should have blood on them, and they were spotless. And because of that, they allowed me to become the first Employee of the Month at Manatee Memorial Hospital in 1964. So I urge each of you to give this world your best. Accept these 6 keys to success that I will give you. And I want to do something. All this is a demonstration because the computer went from the cassette to this and to these. And now we're using thumb drives. And now we're using iPads. Now this was quite a monster for me. But my wife and I bought it, and I want to do something real quick. I want to show you how I just learned how to make it into a telephone. And someone in the room is going to answer their phone. Hello? That's Pastor Alfred James. And now I can call my African churches. We have churches in Kenya, 3 in Kenya. We have a church in Tanzania, Africa, and we have a church in Haiti and 1 in Liberia, Africa. And so technology is the wave of the future. So prepare yourselves. Get ready. The world is waiting on you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Pastor Livingston. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all that you do in the community. Now I'd like to introduce Morel Burns. He is one of our previous Bridges to Careers graduates, and he works at Berry Plastics, and he actually just got off a double shift at 9:30, working all night long. So thank you so much, Morel, for being here.
Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm a little tired, you know. Hey, Mr. Livingston. Hey, though. I'm just here, the program helped me out, through a lot of stuff. Even though if you had like a felony or a record or whatever you have, they still help you out. But as long as you strive to do better, then, you could do it. You're never too young to learn, you're never too old to learn. So, I ain't trying to be here too long because I'm really tired right now. So I'll try to hurry up and get here. So congrats to the students that graduated from Bridges to Careers. I'm glad y'all took this long 5 weeks. But it went by quick, right? Yeah, see? Jareen, how you doing? Hey, but I'm happy that she took the initiative, to take this program. Cause I told her about the program, and I told her to talk to Pastor Livingston, and I'm happy for her. And her friend here too. Your friend here? Yeah. Ashley. Oh, she hiding. Oh, how you doing, Ashley? I'm happy for you, Dream, and everybody else that took the initiative to take this course. So thank you, everybody. And have a good day. And congratulations again. Yeah.
Good morning. My name is Bridget Halliburton, and I'm the academic coach here with Bridges to Careers. And once again, I would just like to thank everyone for coming out and sharing in this very special occasion. A program like this could not exist without contributions from so many partners and volunteers that we have. And I would like to take just a moment and individually acknowledge our wonderful supporters, partners, and mentors. So thank you, Aerotech staffing, for coming out and sharing their knowledge and also following the students once they graduate. And then Alana Marmo for taking the time. She's with Management Consultants. She felt so passionate about the program. She wanted to speak to the students and also share her history with them. Bank of America, Bell's Distribution Center, which allowed us to go on a tour this past week. We learned so much about the distribution of their clothing line and their stores, and They received an invitation to come back on Monday and apply, so that's excellent. Bradenton Downtown Development Authority and 14th Street CRA, myself, CareerEdge Funders Collaborative, Rebecca Brightbill, and the Central Community Redevelopment Agency. Thank you, Rebecca, for just coming in anytime that we asked you to just mentor to the students and talk to them on your own. Food Bank of Manatee, we're planning on June 11th to do some volunteer work. Jessica's really passionate about giving back. So even though they've graduated, they're going to take the time on the 11th to go out and just help out at the food bank. Also, J.P. Morgan Chase and Company, John Clement from Suncoast Community Capital. He also took the time to go over the credit reports with each student. And so now they have a better knowledge of what they need to do to clean it up or gain better credit to move on. Manatee Community Federal Credit Union and Mr. Sherrod Halliburton, thank you for spending time with the class as well, the 2 days that you were here. Microsoft, Elevate America, Unlimited Potential. They also did our digital literacy program through State College of Florida, and a lot of the students really appreciated the computer skills that they gained, just briefly, but now they know that they need to enhance them even more. The Senior Friendship Center and the RSVP program, the mentors, Sandy Bond, she is just so special and passionate, and I always recommend to the students to please call her, even though they've graduated. I mean, she will just open their eyes to so many different things about themselves and the world. Karen Patton, and also Amy Jones with CareerEdge, they took their time to come out also with the students, and the students really did appreciate their time as well. Sandy, if you just come up briefly, I think we have something for you. You know we couldn't get away with not acknowledging you. That's why we... Mm-hmm. State College of Florida, Manatee, Sarasota, Daisy and Debbie came out for the first week and just really got the students ready to think about, how they can be the ultimate employee for an employer. So any of you employers out there, they're ready, so, have at them. They have 30-second elevator speeches, too. So when you shake their hands, please, I know you hear that. Sorry. Suncoast Workforce, thank you, Gary and Patrick. They're going to be emailing you and calling you, so beware. I'm going to get on them to make sure that they do harass you until they're employed. Women's Resource Center, there were a few women that went out and actually got some clothing for interviews, because we also provide that so they can look special and professional for that first impression that we learned, thanks to Daisy and Debbie. And I also wanted to thank Jessica, but I don't know, I think she kind of disappeared. Oh, there she is. Thank you. Oh, no. Like Sandy said, you shouldn't have done that. Thank you. Oh, let's see.
So, like so many of us and so many of the students when they come, we know we're kind of rough around the edges. Some of the students may have some thorns, but we all, at the end, we help them to grow. Bridget really helps them to grow into something beautiful. And I just wanted to recognize Bridget especially. She gets up at 4 in the morning to take students to class. She's always giving way beyond anyone I've ever worked with. She's just an amazing woman, and I'm just so thankful for her and all that she has done for me and for all the students. And so we just wanted to give you something special today, something that can grow and you can continue to remember the class by. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. It's been a pleasure working with you, and I look forward to doing that too.
Good, Bridget. You're the best.
I'll do that again.
Oh, thank you, Bridget. Thank you, everybody who's made this possible. It's truly a whole community that comes together to make this class possible, and wouldn't be the same without all of you. And now I'd love to
have Mr. Sherrod Halliburton come up and present the financial literacy certificates that all of the students completed. Thank you, Sherrod.
So how's everyone doing today? I want to thank everyone for coming out and sharing in this wonderful day. We really feel that it's important when we have individuals working so hard to afford them an opportunity to share this experience with their family and friends and to understand how significant this is. I'm going to quote one of the participants. When I talked to her about being prepared to share her experience, she said she was going to rock it today. So because I have a mic in front of me, those of you who know me, I got to take a moment and rock it. This is one of those life-changing experiences. For most of us in this world, we kind of go through our lives. We have experiences that pick us up. We have experiences that knock us down. Your life is not defined by those experiences that knock you down. Your life is defined by how you respond to those experiences that knock you down. Today is the beginning. It's not the end. The takeaway is not that, okay, I've gone through 4 weeks or 5 weeks, I've spent my time, and now I'm done. No, now is where the work begins. You have been given the tools to present yourself in the most positive manner, to allow you to move forward into this challenging world and to take what is yours. You have a support system. Continue to use it. Do not leave the support system behind. A lot of times we make these changes into our lives. We're in this cocoon, because this class is a cocoon. Well, you leave outside of the cocoon, and now you're dealing with how your life was before. And it's really easy to be pulled back into that. It's really easy to make choices that are comfortable choices. It's really easy to make choices that are being presented to you by individuals who've not yet made that decision to change their lives. So you have to lean on each other, lean on your advisors, lean on Jessica, lean on all these people who are here supporting you. Because sometimes it's not going to be easy. I say sometimes, a lot of times it's not going to be easy. But you do have the skills, and know that you're special, know that you are valued, and as you move forward, understand that you write your story. No one else writes your story. And I tell you what, I believe in you. Everyone in this room believes in you. And I tell you what, there's a lot of smart people in this room. So, take that with you, be encouraged, go out there, make yourself proud, first and foremost, make us proud, secondly. So with that being said, I want to bring you guys up one by one. I spent a couple of days with the group and talked to them about understanding their credit, understanding how to build a budget. We want to help you get a job, but we want to help you manage your money wisely as well. Because one without the other is going to put you back into a challenging situation. So hopefully we didn't just have a good time and then you do not put into practice what we learned. I would love to see those of you who embrace what we shared with you to come over and join the credit union, because I'm sorry, all I see is members and future members. That's how we view it at the credit union. My position is executive vice president. I become president in 3 weeks. And it is a opportunity for us to continue to empower people financially in this community. And before I invite the students up, I'm also chairman of the board of Suncoast Community Capital. I want to acknowledge our administrator, who's in the back of the room, Rosie Wiley. She has recently joined our team. You all did not have an opportunity to spend a lot of time with Rosie, but Rosie is a major part of the Suncoast Community Capital team. We want to acknowledge the role that Suncoast Community Capital is playing in this whole experience as well. You have CareerEdge, Suncoast Community Capital, you have all these organizations working together. So I hope I've rocked it enough for you. Did I rock it, Robin? Okay. The first participant is Ida. Aratia. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. And some of this writing is difficult, so if I make any mistakes, it's not because of me, it's because of someone else, of course. Nicholas Anderson. Congratulations. Tyler Christensen. Jamie DeGennaro. DeGennaro. Congratulations, Jamie. Robin Green. And Robin will be rocking it a little bit later. Rockin' Robin. Darren Grooms. Congratulations.
I'll be over there.
All right. Future member. Kelsey Lee. Congratulations. Jareen Poole. And I have to say, Jareen's story is amazing. Jareen had some health problems as she was going through the class, but she persevered. Actually, Jareen was in the hospital until a couple of hours ago. So she was just recently released, but it was so important to her to be here to share this experience with all of you today. And my wife was insistent on we have to get her checked out today to get her to the class. So, Jareen, congratulations. Jarrell Robinson. And Jarrell, along with Robin, were two of the participants that came over to the credit union and did shadowing with me. Robin was so studious. She asked her questions and she stayed on track. And Jarrell and I, we kind of went off track a little bit, but we had a really good time. I think both of them got exactly what they needed out of the experience.
Yeah, thank you.
Right. And we have Michael Tuhi. All right. Last time I saw Michael, his arm was in a cast, so I guess he shed the cast to make sure he could get here at 100%.
I did.
Congratulations. Nikki Waters. Congratulations. Thank you. Ashley Welch. Ashley! All right. Congratulations. All right.
Oh, good Tracer.
And last but absolutely not least, Alton Wells.
Okay. Thank you very much.
All right.
This is for you, Mom and Dad.
All right. I just want to leave you all with parting thoughts. It's really interesting when you're working with people and sometimes you're kind of looking at them like, wow, they're really giving to me. But I'm here to tell you, you guys are really giving to us. So thank you for really making a commitment to improve your lives. And we're going to be following you. We're going to be following you. You have a lot of people supporting you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I just briefly want to thank, I forgot two people. When Jessica gave me the flowers, I just forgot everything. But I really want to thank the City of Bradenton and Mayor Poston for allowing some of our students to actually shadow a few of the departments for the City of Bradenton. And actually, in the last class, they hired one of the graduates, and he is just so proud and grateful for the opportunity. So thank you. And also Rosie for Suncoast Community Capital. Thank you for spending time with the students whenever we asked you to come in. They really appreciated your insight. Thank you.
Thank you, Rosie.
Thank you. Mayor Poston, would you like to say a couple of words to the class? To put you on the spot?
Asking me, you just heard him.
Thank you.
This is an important program for us. Mr. Rod and I got this thing started back in the day. People said, little community of Bradenton, you're not going to do anything like this. You're not going to develop a CareerEdge program. And we are the smallest community in the country to have gotten the awards from the big funders around the country, from the Knight Foundation giving us $1 million seed money. So we're doing everything from working with manufacturing companies in the Manatee County and stepping up and trying to help them develop their workforce. We're trying to work with folks like you who need training and retraining and opportunities. And believe me, this is the one that's closest to my heart. My family were coal miners. Southeastern Ohio, we were so low on the totem pole, we didn't have anybody to look down on. But my father was one of 6 brothers. We had more cousins than Florida has oysters. And so I was the first one to graduate from high school, so half the family stopped talking to me. And then when I graduated from college, the other half quit. But they have eventually come back. So, but education freed me. I knew that coal mining was not going to be my career, not going to be what I was going to do. I wanted something better. I don't know how I got out of there. God helps. But God will only carry one end of the board. You got to carry the other one to build your future. So you've taken a big step. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Mayor Poston. Thank you for being here and for all your support of our program. Now we're going to give out some special awards and all of the certificates that the students have earned, and then you'll also get a chance to hear from each of the students. So we'll call them up one by one, starting with Nicholas Anderson. Wait, pause. Each student will get a certificate for completion. They will receive a certificate from State College of Florida for completing digital literacy, for completing workplace success skills from State College of Florida, and then also the Florida Ready to Work credential. So congratulations, Nick.
Now.
Yes. So we'll give you a shake. Good job.
Thank you, everybody. Just to start, I want to say thank you to everyone that gave their time to the class. It really means a lot to us guys that you believe in us, and thank you so much, very much again. When I came to this class, I was so close to giving up on trying to get a job in this town. I was ready to just stay in the street and do what I had to do until I got caught, you know. But by coming here, I have a new outlook on life and my skills that are needed to find a job. The computer skills and budgeting course I feel really helped me out a lot, and also learning that my attitude towards life had to change in order for me to be an employable person. I did this not only for me, but for my kids, so I can be a role model for them to show them that giving up on life is not an option, and that having to work hard for everything that you want in this world. To Mrs. Jessica and Miss Bridget, I want to thank you guys for giving us a chance and seeing something in me that I didn't see in myself. I give you two my word that I'll use everything that y'all taught me to get employed. And To my classmates, I want to say to you guys that I learned a lot from you guys, you know what I'm saying, over these last 5 weeks. And I want to thank each and every last one of y'all for what y'all taught me, each and every one of you individuals. And last but not least, I want to thank my mom for calling me and telling me, boy, get up out that bed, go sign up for this course. So I want to thank you, Mom, for pushing me. And again, just thank everybody for y'all help. Thank you, guys.
Great job, Nick. Great job. Next, we have Ida Arachia, and Ida also had perfect attendance during the class, so she's getting a gift of a flash drive. Congratulations.
Thank you. I want to give thanks to my mother for signing me up for this Bridges to Career program. If it wasn't this program, I wouldn't have this opportunity. Also, I want to thank Bridget and Jessica for not just believing in me, but each and every one of us. Also, for the volunteers that came in for the State College of Florida and Janie Donovan. I've met amazing people, for an example, Alton Wells. I would always say good morning and would make my morning. And the friends that I've made are just not my friends, but they have became my family. They made me feel that I was part of something. I made it this far to believe in myself. My goals for my future is to start school.
And Ida did her job shadowing with the Department of Juvenile Justice on the first floor, and so she's interested in going to school for that and working in the detention center and the probation office. So we wish her the best in her future. Next is Tyler Christensen. Tyler got a gold credential for his Florida Ready to Work test, and so congratulations, Tyler.
That's the highest.
Hello. First off, I want to thank all the businesses, investors, organizations, and volunteers that made this possible. A special thank you to SCF, Sherrod Halliburton, MCFCU, and every volunteer for allowing us to participate in this class. And a huge thank you to Jessica Reuter and Bridget Halliburton. Without them, this wouldn't be possible. The compassion and care they put into this program shows in every single one of us, and also the work they do. They are the backbone of this program, and they go above and beyond for every one of us. I look forward to continuing our relationship, taking advantage of everything they offer, and this program has helped me find a path for my future. Before I came here, I didn't know what to do. Now I actually have a direction, and everything I learned will be instituted in my life. I joined this program full of excitement. I had no doubt it would help me and would be beneficial. I couldn't imagine how much I did learn from this program and how much I did get out of this program. I don't think there's anything else out there that allows us to learn this much in 5 weeks. It's a real inspiration, and the knowledge that all of us have been given freely will help us all in our life and continue to succeed. The most beautiful thing about this program is everyone that volunteers and everyone that does everything is it's all selfless. It's purely selfless, and it's all for our success. That's all they want to see is us succeed. In the past 5 weeks, I have learned so much about what employers want and their employees, but I've also learned what I have to offer these employers. The skills and talents I've obtained through my past work and situations can be used in a variety of companies, and I will be a great asset to such companies. I have no doubt about that today. I will succeed and I will do great things. Thanks again to everyone inside and outside this program.
Great job, Tyler. Thank you so much. And next we have Jamie DeJaneiro, and she's also receiving her perfect attendance gift. Congratulations.
Thank you. Hey. Well, it's graduation day. Praise the Lord. Life is one perpetual series of choices, from the moment we wake up in the morning to what we choose to think about when we fall asleep. My classmates and I have all chosen Bridges to Careers as a positive choice to enhance our lives in the area of employment. We are a very diverse group of people. We're here for many different reasons, but all with the same goal in mind, a job, a career. As we come to this last day, our graduation day, I would like to say thank you to each and every one of you. Each of you has just touched my heart. You've been a blessing, and I'll miss you all. I would like to especially thank Jessica and Bridget and all of our mentors and our instructors that have shared their wisdom, expertise, and their support with us, as well as a huge thank you to all the many investors and community partners that make Bridges to Careers possible. I enrolled in Bridges to Careers with a personal goal of brushing up on computer skills and hopefully learning how to do a PowerPoint presentation. I've wanted to be able to do that for years, and my goal has been accomplished, so thank you very much. And I would say to anyone that's inspired to start crossing that bridge from unemployment to a career, that you enroll in Bridges to Careers. In just 5 short weeks, they've taught us everything we need to know to become successfully employed. From the soft skills of how to dress for success, proper grammar, good manners, to choosing and maintaining a positive attitude and how to become an effective team member. Through the Florida Ready to Work program, we gained reading, math, and locating information skills. In financial literacy, we learned how to budget, how to understand a credit rating, and how to improve ours if that's necessary. Digital literacy, we were taught basic computer skills in Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, yay. And we learned how to write a resume and a cover letter, as well as create a reference list and a portfolio, and now we have some great certificates to put in there. We learned and we practiced interviewing skills that will help us go into an interview and have a successful interview. And then we were taught where and how to find a job opening and how to apply for the job. Even after we've completed this course, there are still so many individuals out there ready and willing to help us find a job. So again, I say thank you to each and every one of you. And to my classmates, I say, I wish for us that our dreams finally do come true. God bless you, and I'll see you in the workforce, right? Oops. Look at me, I'm making a big mess. Oh, it's okay. Excuse me.
Thank you, Jamie. Next, we have Robin Green, and Robin is also receiving a perfect attendance gift. Congratulations, Robin. Congratulations.
Okay. Oh, goodness. Well, all of us here today, we've made it. Hooray! You know, I was almost not let into the program, as Miss Jessica felt that perhaps I was beyond this program, or that it would be too repetitive for me. Boy, was she wrong. I must say that I'm very glad that she reconsidered and changed her mind, because I have learned and relearned so much. Life gives one challenges that must be dealt with at the time. Some are so devastating that just getting through them all is all the person has the strength to overcome. And if those circumstances include losing your best friends, family, those who were your cheerleaders, the people that remind you you can do anything, you can be anything, and that you're a wonderful person that has a purpose. The tools we have been given here in this program speak to that purpose and to the support structure of all the participants in our training. The class we had with Elena Marmo, the State College of Florida classes with Debbie, Daisy, and June, financial literacy with Sherrod from Manatee Community Federal Credit Union, Ashley with Women's Resource Center, the information of services, programs, and assistance of which we could all benefit. Anita at Bell's gave us a great tour of their distribution center and explained several of the job opportunities there. These wonderful agencies, businesses, and organizations which support this program, we all heartily thank you. To our awesome mentors, Amy, Sandy, and Karen, also Rosie and Rebecca, our experiences with these ladies, giving of your own time to help us succeed, and find our way. And lastly, and certainly not least, to Jessica and Bridget, without whose support, determination, and commitment to this program, it would not continue to run with such success. We are all truly thankful and grateful to Bridges of Two Careers. My recommendation of this program would be that anyone, and I do mean anyone, could benefit from your experiences here. From the young participants, one remembers having been your age and is reminded to make whatever you want of your life. I also say to the young folks here, don't let your life get in the way of you. We all have the greatest opportunity from this day forward to make whatever we want for our lives to be. So please do not miss out. Let us all be proud, show our commitment to what we have learned in this program, and make our lives a testament to what Bridges to Careers is accomplishing here and within our community. I want to end with a quote from Buddha. The only real failure in life is not to be true to the best one knows. And I tell you, these people are the best. So let's all be true to them. And thank you very much.
Thank you, Robin. Great job, Robin. Next, we have Darren Grooms.
Thank you. First, I want to say all you people with cameras, don't be shy to use them. All right, good morning. My name is Darren Grooms, and when I started this program, I had the usual reservations that come with beginning something new. You know, whether you're smart or not, whether they'll like you, because before this, I was one of those guys you see walking down the street, you go the other way. Because for the main fact, you never know what to expect from me. Whether he's going to be mad today, whether he's going to be friendly today, or whatever. But as we come to the closing of these 5 weeks, I realized a lot of important things. The most have been with commitment, dedication, and support. Success is only one introduction or interview away. I've learned to be professional, assertive, and aggressive when planning my career path. Also, before coming here, I don't know, man. It's like, I'm one of the guys who came from a troubled past, so I felt like I was always going to get the same thing. Not thinking that, not to get the same thing, you got to change what you're doing. And Career Bridges gave me that. They gave me an outlet. Because I always hear, you got so much potential, you can be doing this, you can be doing that. Well, I got tired of hearing that. Like, I want to be that person that say, I want to be like him. I see me walking down the street, you come and shake my hand, how do you get that way, man? But now on to the good part, thank yous. First and foremost, I'd like to thank Jessica and Bridget and Miss Sandy for doing my initial interview and seeing in me something I didn't see myself. I'd also like to thank my classmates. I know it ain't been easy working with me. But y'all stuck through it. Y'all stuck through it, and I wish all y'all the best. Anything y'all persevere. Also, I'd like to thank, let me see. I'd like to give a huge thank you to our investors, our educators, and community partners for without this training, it wouldn't be possible. Thank y'all for coming and spending y'all time with us.
Good job, Darren. Thank you. Next, we have Kelsey Lee, and she also gets a perfect attendance gift. So congratulations, Kelsey.
Thank you. Okay, hey everybody. I'm so grateful to be standing here today. It feels so good to accomplish this. When I first signed up for this program, I thought, wow, 5 weeks and I'm not getting paid? But let me tell you, it feels like it just started. It went by so fast, and I'm sad to leave this program. And I'm going to miss everybody so much. I've learned so much in this program, from communication skills, time management, money management, and work ethics to computer skills, and the list goes on. But I also learned so much about myself as well. Today, I'm more confident in myself, the way I carry myself with my head high. I have opened up to new people and new things. I feel good about the changes I have made in myself. I've met some truly wonderful people in this program and have made some new friendships as well. I am so proud of myself and my fellow classmates for achieving this goal. So I'd like to thank the volunteers and mentors, Sherrod from the credit union, Rebecca, who always kept a smile on her face, Suncoast Workforce, the teachers from the State College of Florida, also Monica and Alfred, because without them, I would have never have known of this program. And last but not least, I'd like to thank Jessica and Bridget. They are both truly amazing and wonderful women. They kept me motivated, always there to help, and gave us a positive outlook on things. They made me feel good about myself and made it easy to open up to them and talk to them. So again, I'd like to thank everybody who had a part in this, because without all of you, this wouldn't have happened. So congratulations, everybody, and I'm going to miss you all.
Great job, Kelsey. Thank you. And next we have Jareen Poole, and like we said again, Jareen had quite the battle and just got out of the hospital. I'm so glad that she's feeling better and able to be with us today. So congratulations, Jareen.
I'm gonna keep it short. Okay, I just recently got out of the hospital, not even an hour ago, so y'all gotta excuse me if I feel a little squeamish. But I basically want to thank everybody who was in the program, from Miss Bridget, from Miss Cindy, from Miss Jessica, because they really looked at us like we could do it. They gave us encouragement. And someone else also special in my life, Ashley Welch, who was very positive with me, that stayed near me the whole time I was sick. So thank y'all so much. And my granny, I see you back there.
Great job, Jareen. Thank you. Next we have Jarrell Robertson. I knew I was going to mess that up. You'll forgive me, right? Go.
Don't make this cry. Try not to. First of all, I want to say thank you to all the directors and staff for all their help and the work that they provided for us. And I want to thank you for the love and the support and believing in us. I also want to thank Alton, Ashley, Nikki, Mike, Jareen, Kelsey, Nick, Ida, Tyler, Jamie, Robin, and Darren. Without them, I don't think I could have made it through the whole thing. Because of the bond we had the first week, it embedded comfortability in me and confidence in me. I didn't know what to expect the first day, but I'm definitely glad I stayed. There's a mix in our age group, but we got along together like we knew each other for a long time. We used workplace teamwork. Not only did we learn to work together, how to dress, things of that nature, and speaking in a workplace, but we accumulated key skills that could be added to our resume that could put us above all others. Skills such as workplace success skills, digital literacy, and financial literacy training. I have to say, the speakers and the guests that we have shared, we had great information that's definitely helpful towards us. Even things like building a resume to, small things like pulling up the start button on the computer. All very helpful tips. Tips on budgeting, how to calculate your funds, because, we never know how much we spend until we write it down and really look at it. We do spend a lot daily. Every subject and lesson was taught and explained in very detailed. I know I don't speak for myself when I say we have great help here. There's never a wrong time or too late to do or make yourself someone,
there's never a wrong time, young or old, any race. This is a great program. I suggest it to everyone, any age. I'm grateful and I recommend this program. Even if you in search of a career where you want to be in life, something like that, or usually have a little criminal background, it's never too late. These are some great teachers and they can put you on that path and give you that push. The rest is up to you to make that change. And I did. And now I have a new set of skills, a resume, a nice portfolio, and now I'm off to build a career to grow and prosper from. So thank you, Miss Jessica, Miss Bridget, Miss Rebecca, Sherrod, and the others that was here and provided us with helpful information to get us to where we need to be in life and to grow in this time. Thank you.
Great job, Jerome. Thank you. Next we have Mike Toohey.
Congratulations. Thank you. Morning, everyone. I'd like to start off by thanking some of our investors, Manatee Community Federal Credit Union, Sherrod, State College of Florida, and the Suncoast Workforce. I would also like to thank Jessica and Bridget for allowing me the opportunity to join the class. It was a really good class. CareerEdge has helped me find the confidence in myself. I believe I now have the skills to benefit. The program has also given me lots of tools that I need to succeed in the workplace. I now have an idea on how to make a budget and follow it through. Thank you. Do the mock interviews was really helpful. I got a lot of good feedback on what to say, what not to say, and how to say it. The last 5 weeks have flown by. I remember the first day when everyone was quiet, just getting to know everybody, and now we all are like a family. In retrospect, I am also happy to be involved with this program and plan on keeping in touch with everybody. And thank you.
Great job, Mike. Thank you. Next we have Nikki Walters. And Nikki also gets a gift for perfect attendance. Congratulations.
If we make the decision to try something different, we will open up pathways within us which we can express our creativity, unexpected connections can be made, and new possibilities explored. Unemployed and stressed, I was ready to just throw in the towel and go back to Flint, Michigan, where there was nothing to offer but crime and poverty. But that is what I knew. I talked to my mentor who suggested that I should check out this program, Bridges to Careers, and I was given the contact information and asked to follow up. I did as my mentor asked and talked to Jessica Reuter, the program manager, about becoming a participant. Jessica had informed me that the class was already in session and I would have to wait until April for the next class. I began to get frustrated because I needed something now. Being impatient and desperate to make something happen for me and my kids, I made a phone call in February for the orientation in April. I didn't think I would make it. I guess that's why they say patience is a virtue. I attended orientation and was instantly inspired and motivated. I signed up for an interview to a fresh start. Breakdowns will eventually lead to breakthroughs if you are committed. I had my breakthrough and I've been moving forward ever since. I'm so grateful for this program because it had let me see the light at the end of the tunnel. I have a new confidence and joy about my future in being productive. It's the journey and not the destination. And to my classmates, as Phil Jackson stated, you have to trust your inner knowing. If you have a clear mind, you won't have to search for a direction. Direction will come to you. So let's run with the bulls and take on the world. I would like to thank the investors, community partners, and the instructors. I would like to especially thank Mayor Bell Garcia for giving me the knowledge about the program. If it wasn't for her, I would not have known. I would like to especially thank Jessica Reuter and Bridget. Jessica for being stern and Bridget for your supportiveness. And Sandy, I would like to thank you for looking past those big earrings that I had on during my interview, because I didn't think that I was going to get called back. So you guys have really opened up a new light for me and a new positive energy, and I thank you all.
Next we have Ashley Welch.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Ashley Welch, and I'm a graduate of the Bridges to Careers program. I signed up because I was a single mother who was seeking employment and wanted to see what other things the program had to offer that would help me better succeed in life. I learned some of the things I didn't know, like workplace success skills, State College of Florida digital literacy, Microsoft Office, State College of Florida financial literacy, and about the Manatee Community Federal Credit Union. I can now say I'm walking out the door with a job at Manatee Glens Hospital as a food service aide, and I'm going to be starting school in August for pharmacy tech. I want to thank Miss Bridget, Miss Jessica, and Miss Sandy for all the help, support, and motivation. I also want to let everybody in the class know that I enjoyed meeting them and getting to know them. All I can say is I think we had the best class of 2013, and good luck to everyone.
Great job, Ashley. And now for Alton Wells. Alton has been such a joy to have in the class, and he is also receiving a gift for perfect attendance, and so just congratulate you, Alton. Thank you for everything.
Mom, Dad, this is for you. Good morning, investors, educators, community partners, Jessica Reuter, Bridget Halliburton, fellow classmates, and special guests. My name is Alton Wells. I just want to say thank you to the many organizations that sponsored this program. Without you, this program could not have the great success that it has. And next, I would like to thank my wonderful parents. And can you please stand? Because I want the whole world to see. And not only are they my parents, they're also my role models, and they're my mentors. They're the people that stick behind me. And I really want to say thank you to my dad for bringing me here every day and for allowing me to come here and help him out in his old age. Thank you. Because I moved here from North Carolina. I gave up my life to help my parents because I think they're wonderful parents, and I think they deserve to have a good life. And I want them to be proud of me as well. And I would also like to say thank you to these two ladies here, Bridget and Jessica, because they put a hard work into each and every one of us. And they put hard work into the class. And everybody give them a round of applause. And last but not least, I would like to say thank you to these people here. They have encouraged me. They have supported me. And I'm thankful for their support and their encouragement. And just by them coming every day, it helped me to come every day. And the things that they said to me really, truly encouraged me. And I want to thank you guys. And you guys can give these guys a round of applause because they deserve it. I just had to shake the hands of the great ones. It has truly been a blessing being in this class. What I have learned from this class is how to do Microsoft Words. With this knowledge, it has helped me to make my resume more professional. And another benefit I have gotten out of Bridges to Careers is the reminder that anything we want to accomplish in life has to start with a goal. Also, this class has helped to build upon my confidence into knowing that I can truly do big and better things. As I use this knowledge I have learned here, I hope to land gainful employment. And to my fellow classmates, I would like to say, keep your head up high and go get that job or career of your dreams. Dream high, dream big, because the world is yours to conquer.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Elton. And congratulations to the whole class. That was Thank you, guys. And now I'd love to welcome my new director, Rosie Wiley, to come and say a few words and close out our ceremony today. And then I would also love to make sure you all stick around, okay? So, Rosie.
Rosie.
Good morning, and thank you all for being here today. I really didn't realize that when I came on board 3 weeks ago that I was going to have the bonus of meeting these wonderful people. My first day here, I sat in on a class and I could see the participation. I could see the little wheels going around in their heads because maybe it was something they hadn't heard before. And I will tell you that Suncoast Community Capital is proud to be part of this. I will tell you that this Bridges to Careers is really a life skills class. Would you all agree that you learn things that are going to be able to help you the rest of your lives? It was just a wonderful experience. I got to step in every now and then, got to do a few interviews, really get to meet and talk to some of the students and really enjoyed it very, very much. But for all of us and those who love Dr. Seuss, we can all say, oh, the places you'll go. And thank you all again for being here and supporting us. And I think we have some yummies in the back to celebrate. And thanks again for coming today. Bye-bye.
So I would just encourage you all, if anyone knows of anyone who would want to be a participant in the class, or any employers or community partners who would like to work with us, I would love to for you to contact me and pass out my business card afterwards. Please stick around, have some food with us, and students, please don't move. I want to do a group picture, okay? So thank you so much, everybody, for coming.